future isn't found.
Where we explore what's possible and create what doesn't exist yet.
We don't follow the path. We don't wait for the future. This is just the beginning. Live it, build it, dream it, forge it.
So today is exactly 3 months from my surgery that I had on my wrist. And I had a scapholate 360 wrist reconstruction. And what they do is they go in and they open this up, both sides. They drill holes in some of the bones. So you've got like, I don't know, like 3 bones up here, big bones, and another couple big bones right there, I think it is. So they drill holes in the bones, and then they send a braided wire. It's an 800-pound test, and they send that through those holes along with the ligament and tie it all in together. So I shouldn't have, hopefully, any issues here in the future. The reason for the surgery, my ligament was completely torn, and it was so bad. I mean, I would just go to sometimes touch something or grab something and it disabled my hand completely. Be like level 10 pain immediately. And when I was rolling on the mat, you know, because I started doing jiu-jitsu, be rolling on the mat and somebody would, you know, go to twist my wrist or something would happen. And I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Like I wasn't able to operate, especially like with the knife training. I train in Pakita Tertia Kali. And so doing some of the knife movements or stick movements or anything like that, it would disable my hand. In a real life situation, I mean, you really can't have that happening. I mean, you'd be screwed, because this would be one of my main areas of defense, be using my right hand. Even though I can use my left hand also, it's, you know, I kind of want this guy. 3 months post-surgery. It's a 9-month recovery time, is what they say. So at 9 months, should be 100%. Yeah, so right after surgery, they threw a nerve blocking catheter in my arm. Actually, they fed it through before surgery, but it was the weirdest thing. But it was awesome because it really got rid of a lot of the pain. I mean, my whole arm would be completely numb. Like, you want to be able to operate it, you got to lift it with your other arm. But the pain really wasn't as bad as it could have been. The last thing I wanted to do was, you know, pop a bunch of pills. They don't really hardly do anything except for make your head a little fuzzy, make you think that there's no pain. What they actually do is they make your body more sensitive to the pain after you quit taking the pain pills. Try not to take anything like that, even though I did take some of them. Tell you what, the best thing, the one thing that helped the most was the ibuprofen. I don't know. I'm really itching to get back on the mat though. You can tell like my body is like the endurance just not there. light switch over to the other side. We framed out the door. We hung the door. We've got to go back tomorrow, do some adjustments. Doors are a pain in the ass, I'm telling you, because you got to worry about this way and that way. It can be a little frustrating. Just got to keep on going with it. So we're getting that much closer to working on the wall, which I still have no clue how it's going to come together, but it's going to work out. It always does. All right, we're off to the job. I talked to the homeowner this morning, and she's wanting to move the hinge side of the door to the other side of the wall. So I'll pop up a picture here real quick of that the abstract wall. So if you see on this left side there, how it's kind of like waving out, that's where I was going to have the break for the door. That's where it was going to fold in. It was going to open up that way. Since she's wanting it to open up towards that wall in that second room, we're going to have to figure out a different way. We're going to have to figure out a different pattern or a different way to make that work. So let me know if you guys have any ideas on that one. So I might have to, I don't know. I've got to think about it, because it was going to be easier, doing it with the wave, having the break of the door with the wave. I don't know. I'm going to head over there and I'm going to talk with the homeowner and I don't know, throw our ideas together and see what we can come up with. Now, what we could do is we could have the pattern running, instead of it running, let's just say it's running left to right, flip that and have it running right to left. And then with the up and down area, with those pieces running vertical, we can have a break in the door over there. That's an idea. See, with like construction and different jobs like this, like you can only plan so much, because everything's subject to change. You just got to go with the flow. Got to go with the flow.